Marvin may have just killed one of the most important characters in SML. And the crazy part, he might have killed the wrong one. At the end of the secret door 2, Marvin is forced to make a decision. Standing in front of him are two identical people. One is Brooklyn Guy and the other is Does Bad Things Guy. And Marvin has to figure out which one is the real Brooklyn Guy. But after looking at everything that happens in this episode, I think that Marvin may have accidentally killed the real Brooklyn Guy. And if that's true, Does Bad Things Guy has officially taken over his brother's life. At the beginning of the secret door 2, we find Does Bad Things Guy in hell, and he doesn't want to stay there. So he makes a deal with Craig, the devil, and somehow he convinces him to bring him back to life. And the second that he's back, he immediately goes back after his brother. Does Bad Things Guy finds Brooklyn Guy, knocks him out, and stuffs him inside his own trunk. Then he puts on Brooklyn's clothes and starts pretending to be him again. And this is very important, because this isn't the first time he's done this. In the original secret door, Does Bad Things Guy spent several months pretending to be Brooklyn Guy, and he's already proven that he can completely fool Marvin. And this time, he's even more prepared. Eventually, the real Brooklyn Guy escapes. Marvin, Simmons, and Brooklyn break into the house and find Does Bad Things Guy. Brooklyn Guy and his evil twin start fighting. And this is where everything becomes impossible to figure out, because during the fight, they get mixed up, and they're both wearing the same thing. They look identical, and Marvin can't tell which one is which. Eventually, Marvin grabs Simmons' gun and points it at both of them. He starts asking questions, and he's trying to figure out which one is the real Brooklyn Guy, but neither answer gives him a clear solution, and that's the entire problem. Marvin doesn't know. So who did he even shoot? Eventually, Marvin makes his decision. He shoots one of them, and the other one survives. And at first you might think, obviously, Marvin kills Does Bad Things Guy, but then SML does something very strange. The surviving Brooklyn Guy looks directly in the camera, and the music gets creepy. And it's almost like SML is telling us that something is wrong. Because if the surviving character really is Brooklyn Guy, why end the episode like that? Why make him stare directly at the camera? And why leave the audience questioning who actually survived? And here's the biggest clue. There's actually an important detail that makes this even more suspicious. Does Bad Things Guy is played using the old Brooklyn Guy puppet for most of the episode. Then near the end, the puppet changes, and that makes the two characters even harder to distinguish. It could obviously be just a production decision, but from a storytelling perspective, it's perfect for the twist, because the entire point of the ending is that we weren't supposed to know who Marvin shot. So did Marvin kill the wrong Brooklyn Guy? Well, there's no definitive answer yet, but the episode gives us enough clues to make the theory believable. Does Bad Things Guy has already successfully impersonated Brooklyn Guy for months. Marvin has already been fooled by him before. The two characters become impossible to distinguish during the final fight, so personally, I think Marvin killed the real Brooklyn Guy, and if that's true, then Does Bad Things Guy didn't just survive the secret door 2, he won, because the most dangerous thing about him is that he does bad things. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. Join the Discord today to continue the discussion and to get a shout out. Or subscribe. Every video I pick a few lucky subscribers to show and shout out on the screen. Here's the lucky Discord member shout outs, and here's the subscriber shout outs. Thank you guys for supporting me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and by the time this video comes out, we would have just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy for what started as just a small channel to now going to something much bigger. Don't worry guys, the style won't change. We're all here to stay. Everyone's happy, everyone's having fun. I'm going to keep making theories for you guys. Give me some suggestions in the Discord and in the comments below about what you want me to make next. Have a great day. I love you guys so much.